Hodgson Russ is one of the nation's oldest law firms with a distinguished history in Buffalo. Former attorneys include Presidents Grover Cleveland and Millard Fillmore, a founder of UB and its first chancellor. The firm has since continued a rich and long-standing relationship with the university. In 1962, it represented UB when it merged with the SUNY system, and today guides the university in its pursuit of UB 2020.
It is among the highest levels of satisfaction for us to be a part of the 2020 initiative. This would, by far, surpass anything we've ever done before. It's that significant to the region, and 2020 has that much potential to revitalize everything we have here.
Hodgson Russ is also a generous donor to many UB educational programs and activities, like our Scholarship Gala, University Athletics, and the Distinguished Speaker Series. The firm also employs more graduates from UB Law School than any other firm in the nation. Hodgson Russ is honored today with the University at Buffalo's 2010 Vital Partner Award.
Thank you, President Simpson, and thank you to all the friends and members of the UB community. If you don't hear anything else I say this afternoon, please hear this. I graciously accept this award on behalf of everybody, partners and staff alike at Hodgson Russ. This is something we do together, and the fact that the word partner is part of this award is particularly significant to us because it is something that is part of our culture, and we are delighted that over the years, almost 200 years now, we have been able to maintain the concept of a true partnership within our own organization as well as with the Western New York region. We are deeply honored to receive the award, and frankly, we're a little bit surprised as well. Lawyers don't receive very many awards. So this is new ground for us. You'll have to bear with us. In fact, when the award was first announced, my very good partner, Terry Gilbride, was a little disappointed that I wasn't gleeful enough about having received the award. And he finally exclaimed, "Schober, don't you get it? They're giving the lawyers an award." So here we are. More important than lawyers getting an award, though, is what the award stands for. The award honors community service and our partnership and service and support of the University at Buffalo. Let me start with community service. Community service is something that has always been ingrained in all the people at Hodgson Russ. It is who we are and is what we hope to always be. It is something that we are dedicated to doing, and we think we have some concrete examples to prove the point, such as buying and renovating the Guarantee Building, not to mention all the not-for-profit organizations that we have supported over the years. But our interest in the Western New York region and our desire to support everything that is Buffalo didn't happen by accident. And I think I would be making a huge mistake if I didn't at least acknowledge that, now remember, we're an old firm, but if you go back maybe not 200 years, but to more recent history, it's partners like Dick Heath who, over the years, reminded all the lawyers and all the people at Hodgson Russ that we have an obligation to give back. And that is something that we feel very strongly about. It is something we have done and something we will continue to do. We feel the same way about the University at Buffalo. We are thrilled to be called UB's partner. Remember, the word partnership means a great deal to us. And so, as UB's partner, we are reminded that our relationship is multifaceted. We support UB, as already noted, and we will continue to do so. We're also their attorneys, and as those of you who know anything about lawyers know that the attorney-client relationship is a special one indeed. Perhaps more importantly, though, we are their biggest customers, at least so far as lawyers are concerned, and we have hired a large number of lawyers from UB. In fact, we are the firm with the most in the nation, and within our own numbers, more of our lawyers come from UB than any other place. And it's at this point I have to admit I am not a UB graduate. But I can tell you that they have produced some pretty darn good lawyers over the years, and many of them are at our firm. But that's all the past. Where are we going from here? We believe our relationship with UB will continue over the years. We certainly know we will continue to hire the best and brightest lawyers UB has to offer. And we also know that we will continue to support UB in all of its endeavors. However, you can't mention the future of UB, of Hartson-Russ, or of Western New York for that matter, without at least saying a quick word on UB 2020. As we witness the dysfunction in Albany and begin to understand what that dysfunction means to our community and how it hurts us, I am reminded that UB 2020 is an idea, an initiative that cannot fail. We must support President Simpson's vision for 2020, if for no other reason that our future and our children's future depends on it. So I ask you all, please do whatever you can to support this critical initiative for yourselves, for UB, and for the rest of us. Again, I thank you for this award. I am thrilled to have my law firm acknowledged in this way. Hartson-Russ is a very special place for those of us who have spent time there, and we thank you for this honor today.
This has been a production of the University at Buffalo Center for the Arts.